The 2G plus rule also applies in the German Bundestag. This poses major problems for unvaccinated MPs. The right-wing extremist AfD now wants to have the new corona measures legally checked. The AfD parliamentary group has filed a complaint with the Federal Constitutional Court against the new corona rules in the Bundestag. As the German press agency learned from the parliamentary group on Thursday, an application was made on January 18th to issue a temporary order to lift the new rules. At the end of December, the parliamentary group had already filed a lawsuit in Karlsruhe because of the non-appointment of committee chairs in the Bundestag with candidates from its own ranks. The new 2G plus rule in Parliament must be lifted immediately so that every member of Parliament can again perform his or her parliamentary duties on an equal basis and without discrimination, regardless of their vaccination status. Well, that's at least what the parliamentary manager of the right-wing extremist AfD parliamentary group, Steffen Brandner, said. And he said, only in this way can the right to an effective opposition enshrined in the basic law be guaranteed again. He spoke of an exclusion of freely elected MPs, which was specifically directed against the AfD parliamentary group, which is complete bullshit. They are still having seats there, just not in the middle, and they can speak, they can vote everything. Last week, the Bundestag decided on the tightened corona rules with the votes of the other parliamentary groups against those of the AfD. MPs who are neither vaccinated nor recovered are no longer allowed in the plenary hall or in the committees, even if they test negative. They can only follow the sessions from the stands with the current negative test, but they can vote and they can speak. The AfD also sharply criticized the recent reduction in the convalescent status to a period of 28 to 90 days after a positive PCR test. Because of the new regulation, parliamentary group leader Alice Weidel, who says she had corona in November, will have to sit in the stands from February. And so the AfD says, the federal government must immediately withdraw the reduction in the status of convalescents, which is also highly controversial among scientists, Weidel demanded on Thursday. Her co-group leader, Tino Kruppalla, called the shortening mere arbitrariness. Yeah, and she should listen to more scientists about what she's saying about vaccines. I'll see you in my next video. Bis gleich.